Hello, we've signed this walk in Goring, just by the River Thames, and it is a lovely day when I start this walk. It is so nice. Leaves are changing colour, and I am on the Ridgeway, the oldest track in Britain. This has been walked for over 5,000 years. Yes, 5,000 years, which is quite incredible. As you can see, the view there, over the valley, and the River Thames just down there, is amazing. I couldn't believe it. And as I'm walking, the trees either side of me and autumn colours are there. It is truly incredible, and I can't believe how lucky I am to get such a nice day. In November, by the way. And here it is a bit further along. The road obviously is not great, but you can still see really nice scenery to the side. I was so happy, and the sun was out and it was really warm. I had to take off my jumper really quick. Here it is, some more great trees. Look at the trees, they're just fantastic. It's really brilliant start to the walk. I couldn't believe how lucky I'd got. I mean, it's just perfect, really. And I apologise for the low quality at the start, because it isn't 4K yet, but I do turn up to 4K in a bit. As you can see, the camera angle there is truly horrific. But you get the picture of, I was just trying to show like the size and how nice everything was looking today, and how I recommend this walk to anyone, really. I couldn't believe how good it was. Yeah. Look at the trees there as well. You can get here on the train. Here a bit further on in the clearing, even more massive trees. Colours changing, really nice here. I was so impressed. I couldn't believe it, and it just kept going on, bigger and bigger trees. There was so many birds as well to the side here, just crows, and everything. I can't believe it. And here's a bit further along. I think there's a farm up there, just like trees either side. Sun, field, massive field, really good. As I continue down the stretch, I continue on to this even nicer area, really, where there were people that had houses just up from here. I couldn't believe how nice a spot they had to live. It's really, truly a lovely area. Here's a little clue. Look, there's just pheasants right in there, and a female and a male, just 2 meters away. They weren't scared at all. They were so relaxed. I couldn't believe how calm the animals were today. How they didn't run away from me or anything. Just were enjoying themselves, enjoying the sun, and also eating a lot. I think the farmers had ploughed the field. There seemed to be plenty of food in the field because they just spent the entire time. There's a bit further on, just going up the hill. Just so you know, my phone died near the end, so there won't be any. I'll just say what happened. I stopped my walk at West Ilsley village. I'd been walking for 2 hours and a half, and I think I covered 14 kilometres in that time. So I was really happy, and it was a really nice. It got a bit colder and the sun went down, so I called it a day. Thought that's enough. But as you can see here, it was just brilliant. The trees were nice, and there's so many animals. Like land, I could see there's loads of rabbits as well. I don't think I mentioned that, but there's quite a few on the side. Really good area. But after this, I think it's 4K now, and I've switched to me actually speaking, so it should be really good. And I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, like and subscribe, I guess. Thank you, and bye. It's still incredible that this could have been walked 5,000 years ago by people bringing their food and goods to sell and move around the country. It's amazing. And I've come at a really good time of year because the trees leaves are falling off or are off the trees, and it's looking really nice. And it's a perfect day. Like the sky. Just blue. It's amazing. Got really lucky. And there's so many pheasants and red kites, but I haven't been able to capture any red kites yet, but there are loads. It's really good here. Lots of farms as well. I've noticed loads of farms. Just a really good area. I don't know if you can hear the birds, but they have not stopped crowing and chirping the entire time. Listen up, because it's amazing how many there are. They're all in this field here. Don't know if you can see them, but they're just everywhere. Little black birds, small birds, big red kites, pigeons obviously, crows. It's incredible how many birds are here and just how much noise they make. We are here, and I started here at Streetley, and I've got to here so far, and I hope to maybe make it to around this sort of area. I don't know, I'll see how well I can do, but that would be the dream for today. It's a great spot. So, where's the Iron Age fort? There's something other historic feature, and there's the Iron Age fort. So I won't be able to make that today, I don't think. I might be able to make that, but I doubt it. I think I'll really just be getting to here. That'd be the good part. That'd be really nice, and that's kind of where it is on a more macro scale. So, with about, I don't know, there. The river should be coming through there maybe, and I'm going there. It's not doing too bad at all. This is the first bit off the road now. It's proper trail. Don't know if cars are even allowed in here now. Maybe tractors. But this is nice. So many pheasants that you can just hear everywhere. They need to start culling them and shooting them now, because it's getting crazy. I know the season has started, but still, there are just so many out and about. It's kind of mental. Well, this is kind of the first bit of serious hill I've done today. It's not even too bad, so it's all good, really. Quite enjoying it. It's good to, as you can see, the sun's over there, so it's still plenty of daylight. We're around 2:30 right now. Don't actually know, but I'll have a look. So maybe another 3 hours if I'm lucky of walking, if I can do that. Nothing's on later, so I hope. So I'm gonna keep going, get as far as I can. I just checked and it's 2:30, and the track just keeps getting better and better. Trees are arched over. It's truly quite mystical, actually. It's really weird. It's all just perfect almost. Leaves are just falling down all the time by my side. Don't know why I'm breathing so hard. I shouldn't be this unfit, but hopefully this isn't a bad sign for the rest of the journey. But I should be able to manage this for as long as it's daylight. But there's no point in me going in the dark, because it's just no fun. You don't see anything, and I can just pick it up back where I left off next time I want to do more of the Ridgeway. I think in total it's like 85 miles, which is quite a bit. I don't know my pace yet, but I've got Strava up to record it, so hopefully that'll give me a good guess of what my pace is, and then I can judge how long it'll take me to do other sections and etc, which I'm looking forward to, because if it stays like this and days are this nice, then definitely try and do this before, I don't know, maybe next summer. I know I have exams, but I'll just try and do as much as I can when I have days off like this. It's really nice. Just one of the many spots where it's just amazing. And now I can kind of see slightly further ahead, and its ground is awful, by the way, here. So I kind of got to keep an eye on both the phone and the path, which is pretty hard. But there's a red kite right there. That is humongous. Huge bird. I just gotta keep going, It's starting to get a bit twisty and windy up there, but I'm on a flat right now, or a gradual incline. And it'll become a bit steeper up there, but then that should, I guess, a ridge. And I should be able to get a really good view up there. I hope. That's the plan anyway. But every time I just look to the side, there's just more views. I don't know how, but the sun's already just kind of going away. It's getting slightly darker, but it's still really nice. Another red kite. Oh, kind of dipping behind. Well, I don't tell anyone that spots that in the comments. I'll be very impressed. More. Look how many pheasants are just everywhere. Oh, probably. There's another viewpoint, actually. Honestly, just amazing, really. There is just an amazing. I know I'm filming into the sun, so everything's quite dark. But that's where I've come up. It's just a little island of trees right there, which is oaks and beeches and nice native trees, which is really nice to see because there isn't that many woodlands around here. As you can see, the farm on the horizon over there. You know, they have to chop them down to grow stuff, which is, you understand why they do it, but it does destroy habitats for these animals and birds. It's a shame, but I guess Britain needs to be fed. And I think I've split this up into many parts, this journey, because there's no way I'm doing 85 miles in one journey. That'd just be mental. I don't know how you could do that. Obviously you'd have to camp and stay at like inns and Airbnbs, whatever, but probably is possible. Probably takes a lot of money as well, which I don't have right now, but look at that. It's pretty cool. The sun behind it. It's really nice. I hope once I get up here, I'll find a tree to climb and get a really good view. That'd be the plan. Try and just get maximum height and to try to see everything. Another thing about the ground here is it's just so flinty. It's incredible. The entire ground is just filled with flints, and people used to build walls of flints. There's so many like great places, like I think Basildon Park or something. I can't remember. It'll come back to me, but they have walls, miles and miles of walls made of flints and bricks, and they've stayed strong. They're having to do some restoration work now, but these are great for building and really nice. As you can see, the farmer has tried to fix the road of concrete because it probably has been degrading with so many people walking, lorries and trucks coming up here. It's getting close to the top now, so to get a really good view from up here. Actually, I'm getting a good view. There's a red kite just there, another one. There's the view just down the valley, but you can't really see, there's trees blocking, so I'll keep going. Just climbed to the top now. I'm splitting it up into two videos, so this is the end of the first one, where I'm halfway through the walk, and you can see the second one I'll release onto my YouTube later. You can like, I guess, or subscribe. And just here pointing out the ridges, by the way. If you know what they are, then let me know, because I really was confused. Yes, that's my plan, just to make it into two, because 28 minutes is too long. So I thought I might as well make it into two 14-minute videos for you guys. And I hope people enjoy it. If you do, let me know.